You want the mic?
Want is a strong word, Dad.
Prima donna.
Especially John.
Hey.
Hi, I'm here with Stockwood, the world's youngest Beatles tribute band. Now, when we last talked, you guys introduced yourself, obviously, as the world's youngest Beatles tribute band. How did you guys form?
Well, it started off, I played, when me and JD were in 4th grade, I played a Beatles song 8 days a week at the talent show, and his father was thinking, you know, maybe we could get a band together for next year. You want to elaborate on that, JD?
And then Evan, Colin's brother, got a drum set for Christmas the next year, and I got a bass for Christmas the next year. And John played keyboards at the time, so we learned 2 songs fast and played it for me and Colin's 5th grade talent show.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. Now, as we mentioned last time, you guys received a lot of awards and a lot of credits, in particular around the local area, you know, for your performance. Will you guys like to talk about that a little?
Well, for 2006 and 2007, we won the Battle of the Beatle Bands at Chicago, in Chicago, right? Yeah.
That's right.
That is right, okay. And then, what was the other award? Evan, I forget, you do it.
Last year in 2007, we were voted the best band under 21 in Nightlife Suburban Best of the Burbs contest.
He's working the soundboard. Now, is it true that you guys not only perform Beatles music, but also write your own material?
Well, we do write our own stuff, but we don't perform it because, I mean, no one really knows us as playing our own music, more of a Beatles sort of thing.
Yes, we do have some original songs, and we practice them every once in a while, so yeah, we're writing songs too.
Now, do you guys, like, submit songs as a single author, or do you guys, like, work on collaborations?
Well, I try to claim credit, but nobody else lets me, because that's not total... Yeah, that's right. Just like when you said, whenever we can manage to get together. It's more like whenever you can get me out of my basement.
George never gets the credit. So. Oh.
Never did.
Now, speaking of JD, when you play a left-handed bass in Stockwood, it's actually not, as far as I know, not what you naturally play bass on. How long did it take to develop a technique for playing left-handed?
Well, we went to see another Beatles tribute band, Liverpool Legends, perform, and they called us up on stage and asked if we could play a couple songs, and they only had a left-handed bass, so I had to play it, and I didn't do too bad. And then a couple months later, I got my own lefty, and I just kind of learned it. Seeing that I'd only played bass for about a year, it wasn't as hard as if I had been playing for like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just gonna turn the page.
Yeah.
What type of music do you guys listen to? I mean, obviously outside of the Beatles. I mean, what other influences would you list?
You know, most of the classic rock bands like AC/DC, Van Halen, Guns N' Roses. John likes a couple other things. Maybe he wants to say something. Okay.
You know, we are rolling here. Just kidding. When it comes to performing live, you guys seem to all have different types of venues that you like to play? I mean, not so much different types of crowds, but different venues. What would you guys each like, preferably to play as far as like a venue?
Well, I have to say my favorite places to play are little garages. No, just kidding. I really like the large theaters, like the House of Blues or the Rosemont Theater, which you've played at before. I really like playing at theaters.
I like when we play at not so much theaters, but like festivals where the crowd is really into it, because that gets us going more and it makes us have a better show.
I like playing anywhere.
I would have to agree with JD on that. I love playing festivals. It really gets me into the music, and we have a lot of fun, I think.
It's funny, of all the bands that I asked, not one of them said the little small room with no windows.
I said anything. I said anything, so...
Oh, that's true. So there you go.
That's right. I said that, technically.
Now, from our last meeting, you guys said that... oh, never mind. Can we just edit that one out? Sorry. Now, what does the future look like for Stockwood in the coming year?
Well, now I have to think about that, really. I think I forget what I'm going to say, so we can cut that and Colin can say something.
Well, if a Yoko comes along, we could be breaking up in the near future, but I don't think that's going to be happening. We're going to try and stick with this shindig, and yes, I did just say shindig, George. I know it's a big word for me. Yeah, we're going to try and stick with this as long as we can, as long as it's working out and everything, so...
Fantastic. Thank you guys very much.
Yeah.
It's appreciated.